recently, Dungeon Quest added the brand new Hella boss raid, which in this video I'll be playing as well as Gilded Skies, so make sure to watch until the end because you don't want to miss it. But before any of that, get this video to 1,000 likes for more Noob to Godly. So as you guys can see, the Twilight Terror event is in the game right now, meaning there's brand new cosmetics, a brand new boss, and also a bunch of consumables that I can unlock. And I already start out with 100 apparently, unless I've already done the raid. I actually can't remember. I think I did like the level 100 one just to get some shots of the boss or something. But yeah, that's why I have a little bit of Gilded Skies loot, which I actually got a full mage set. Unfortunately, I am a warrior though, so let me just go ahead and claim that HP potion while I'm at it and go ahead and collect my daily reward. And off the bat, we got a warrior spell. Okay, honestly, I'll take that. We can already switch to that. Let me go ahead and equip this and check all the items that I have to hopefully equip the best weapon. I'm not sure if it's going to be better than the ultimate, but by the looks of it, this one is already better unupgraded, so I think it might be that time to already get rid of it. All right, well, it turns out this weapon right here is actually the best insane weapon, and I guess we don't really need to upgrade it because it's already better. At least not yet, because what I'm gonna do is go ahead and attempt the brand new Hella boss raid, and they even changed it to 5 daily challenges, so I guess I'm gonna do this 5 times. So without further ado, let me go ahead and create a 181 and play solo. And here we are, bro. This place honestly looks so cool. I already know how to solo the level 200 one, so this shouldn't be too much of a challenge, especially for the fact that I am pretty overpowered for my level. I guess I'm doing the level 181 as a level 190, so there should be no reason I lose this. And we do a lot of damage to the crystals. That's actually very good. So hopefully I should be able to beat this. And there we go. Okay, we got a bunch of new titles and stuff, and we even got a blue ring. That's actually very good. All right, so here it is, and it is a ring of power. That is very good. Wait, that is actually so OP. Is that better than my ring of balance? I mean, after upgrading, it should be, hopefully. It also has better perks, I believe, because it has increased damage dealt to non-boss enemies, which is not too ideal when we're literally fighting a boss. But in Gilded Skies or something, that would actually be really good. Let me go ahead and upgrade that real quick. I'm actually glad I got this. And boom, there we go. Yeah, that is definitely a lot better than this one. However, it does unfortunately get rid of a lot of health, so that might be a little bit of a problem, but I should otherwise be good. Actually, I mean, I guess for now I could just stick with this one just for the health. So I guess now it's time to do that 4 more times. And there we go. I beat it once again. We got a bunch more rings this time, but I don't think we got anything too good. And boom, once again. And oh, yo, we got purple warrior armor. That's actually really good. All right, well, I don't think there's getting any better than that, so let me go ahead and upgrade that real quick. Yeah, here it is, bro. This is gonna be so much better. All into physical. There we go. Nearly 10 million physical power. That is crazy. All right, well, let me go ahead and equip that real quick. And it looks like I got another ring of power here, which I would use, but this one has like a little bit of regen, which is better when I'm doing the bosses. So I think for now I'm not going to use it, but when I actually do real dungeons, then I probably will. So for now, let me go ahead and do the last 2 runs of this boss. And there we go. She's dead once again, and I think that's a warrior helmet, so we should have a full set now. That is actually perfect. And for the last time, we got another warrior ring, but I don't think anything else too useful. So let me go ahead and check out everything I got from that. We got this warrior helmet right here, and as for a weapon, I don't think we got a better one than the one I'm currently using, so I guess I'll go ahead and upgrade both the helmet and the weapon. So let me go ahead and upgrade this. Boom, there we go. And the helmet as well. Boom, now we should have a full set. Now for the rings, let me go ahead and check out all the new ones that I just got. I'm thinking about going either this one or this one, because this is a ring of power with overshield basically, but this one's a ring of balance because it also has health and it also does more damage to mobs. So I'm not sure which one I want to do, but regen is also good, so I'm also thinking of not even switching it out. So I'm not really too sure what to do here. I think I'm just gonna go with the ring of power because the power rings do a lot more damage anyway, so I figure this will be more worth it. So let me go ahead and upgrade it. There we go, and put this on my left. So now we have 2 of the new rings. Now we also got 350 emblems from that, so let's see what we can buy here. Obviously we can get cosmetics, we can also get consumables, but what I'm interested in is actually gambling, so I think I'm just gonna go all in here. 350 emblems and exchange. And oh my, there's no way. Yo, we got 2 of the best weapons already, just like that. There's no way. And a bunch of gold. Oh my, hold on, wait, that is crazy. Let me check what I just got. Holy, yeah, they were both weapons unfortunately, so I can't use 2 at once. But let me check out the Gore Violet Deathly Reavers real quick. Dang, bro, look at these. These are so cool. I don't even have these on my main account. And then we have the Blood Rose Helheim. This one's also pretty cool, but honestly I think the other one is better. I think this is the combo I'm gonna be rocking for a little bit, even though it doesn't really match too much. This is basically all I have, and I honestly like these weapons so much better. And here we are in Gilded Skies. Now I'm about to play my first attempt of this dungeon on this account, and if I'm being honest, I never really liked Gilded Skies. It's a very difficult dungeon, and I already know this is gonna take forever to level up, so let me just go ahead and start the dungeon. Hopefully, because we already have a full set basically, as well as the rings, we should be able to do a lot of damage here. So let's just go ahead and see. I'm pretty sure I have to hit and then like go to the side. And yes, okay, that should be a 2-cycle. There we go. Yeah, boom. We can 2-shot the enemy. So yeah, this is definitely gonna be a lot quicker than if I were to be able to like 3-shot them or something. But there we go. We're already on the first boss, which I believe we have to turn backwards and not look at her. Yeah, it says look away. So let me go ahead and actually do that so I don't die. And now I can look. Now I just gotta run away. And then we also gotta go to green circles. Okay, I remember this boss a little bit. We are in the second to last dungeon in the game, so I should remember some of this. And I guess not because I just died. But this boss is actually a little bit tricky, so I'm obviously not gonna be able to flawlessly complete this yet. But yeah, like I was saying, we are nearing the end of the series. Level 190. The max level is 200. Kind of, I guess you could say, as in for the highest dungeon. But I think I'm gonna go a little bit over that. But yeah, this attack right here is a little bit hard to dodge. Luckily, I don't get one shot, so I only got one hit there. And there we go. The first boss is already dead. Now, I believe here it looks like a dead end, but what you actually do is just turn around after you kill these ones. But yeah, as you can see, the mobs are in the same room as the first boss. And with this one, it's kind of hard to hit all the mobs at once. As you can see, I kind of missed some of these, but there we go. They're dead now. And then this part, we have not too much space to actually work with. As you can see, I just died. I kind of forgot what I'm supposed to do here. I think I got to stick to one side and then quickly move to the other so I have more space to dodge. But there we go. We're already on the second boss, General Crag. Now this one I remember is actually very hard to do. And oh my gosh, straight off the bat with these lines, bro. And then I got to go over to this pink ball, I believe, to like get rid of the line. And bro, I have nowhere to go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that little attack right there. And then the X's, I completely forgot about these. Also that purple line, I'm pretty sure stuns you as well. There we go. I was luckily able to dodge that. And oh no, yeah, I'm dead. Okay, well, I actually do a ton of damage because he's already pretty low. So I guess it wasn't as bad as I expected. And there we go. He's dead. So we are approaching the end of the dungeon. This is one of the last rooms right here. And oh, I forgot you're supposed to just run straight through that. Okay. Another thing I think you do after you kill those, just reset because I am not walking up all of those stairs. Oh, and I forgot they also increased the time you stay dead or something. I'm not too sure actually. I think I do remember them adding that to Gilded Skies because people were doing the reset method to just basically avoid walking up the stairs. But there we go. I also think we can just reset here because that is also a very far walk. Yeah, here we are already in front of the boss, so I didn't have to do much walking. I guess you could call that a little bit lazy, but oh, right off the bat. Yeah, those orbs right there. Oh, and a memory game as well. Okay, I forgot about this, bro. It's been a while. I think it was like over here and I missed like by a little bit. How did I manage to do that? And then we have to do the firewalls here. This one's not that bad unless you get something far away like that. That was actually pretty close. And I also gotta like stay zoomed out because I forget I can just randomly get hit by an orb. But there we go. It's already dead. And we didn't get anything too good. That also gave like no XP whatsoever. Wait, bro, that's like less than Northern Lands. I completely forgot that Northern Lands gives more, but I also just want to do some Gilded Skies because it's the new dungeon. Hold on, that's actually like incredibly low. To be fair, I am doing this with like no XP boost right now, so that's probably why. But we need 900 bill to level up and we only got 76 bill per run. This is gonna take forever. And we already got our first Greg of Gilded Skies. Now I kind of forgot to mention that Gilded Skies is like the best dungeon to grind gold in, so it would make sense that we get Greg a lot. But it's cool to see that we already got him on our second round of Gilded Skies. So let me go ahead and kill him. And we didn't get anything too good. Only 1 gold as well, which I would have preferred more. But you know what? I'll go ahead and take that because as you guys know, we are working towards the champion's destiny. But anyway, I'm on the final boss now. So let me go ahead and kill him real quick and hopefully we can get something good. Even though, as always, we're in insane mode. There's not really too much to get. Let me actually see if I can complete the memory game this time. Okay, that was the first one. I think the second one is like right here and then back here. There we go. I actually did it. That one wasn't as hard, I guess, but I don't think it's supposed to be too hard to do that. I don't even know how I like failed the last one. But there we go. The boss is dead and we got 2 grays. Nice. All right, I'm back with way more boosts now. So let me go ahead and claim my daily reward and see what we get because, okay, really just straight trash. But my set right now is looking pretty good. All I need is like a purple helmet. So let me go ahead and do my daily challenges. Level 180, of course, because, well, it's not too hard to beat. And hopefully we can get some good rings from this because I definitely want to try out some of the new perks. I know that tempo is actually really good. And boom, there we go. She is dead. And okay, actually no rings and a bunch of mage stuff, which is not useful whatsoever. But another thing that we're actually getting from this are the emblems for the Twilight Terror event, which is actually pretty good because then we can get consumables, cosmetics, or even gamble. And I kind of did just get a bunch of boosts, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna even get the consumables. I might just gamble because, you know, it would be cool to get the new cosmetics. As you can see, I already have one of them. And there we go. She's dead once again. And we only got a guardian ring. Can I at least have like a good perk? And it's not that good. But for the final time, let's see, what do I get? Oh, okay, we got a cosmetic and a purple warrior ring. Hold on. Let me check what I got. I think that was a cosmetic armor. Yeah, we got the Nature's Mage, which is an old boss raid armor. But there we go. That's actually not bad at all. I guess I'll just use it in the meanwhile. But luckily, the daily challenges do refresh in about 2 hours. So in the meantime, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and try to grind some Northern Lands to try to get some levels gimbals, because if I'm not mistaken, it does actually give more XP than Gilded Skies Insane Mode, only because of the 4th boss, but it should also be a lot easier to complete now that we have way better loot. All right, the daily challenges just refreshed. Now I only did like 2 to 3 rounds of Northern Lands, I'm not gonna lie, but before I go ahead and do the challenges, I want to spend some of these emblems that I got. So I don't think I'm gonna get any of these cosmetics because, well, they're kind of a waste, to be honest, because I could go ahead over here and actually gamble. So let me go ahead and just, why not put it all in? And there we go, exchange it. Oh, okay, we already got a title and a bunch of boost and gold, but to be honest, only a title. Are you serious? That's kind of underwhelming. Well, I guess let me go ahead and just do the boss raids at this point. And boom, there we go. And okay, a purple guardian ring. There we go, once again dead, and we didn't even get a ring, bro. Are you serious? And for the last time, okay, 2 rings. Come on, is one of them at least good? Okay, power, I'll actually take that. Okay, so we got a mage ring of power and then a warrior ring of power, which, to be honest, the warrior one will actually be useful. So let me go ahead and upgrade that. Boom, here it is. And it even has increased damage dealt to non-boss enemies, which is really good. So let me go ahead and max that. There we go. Now we have a green and a blue one. Slowly but surely, this set is getting even better and better. But like I was saying before, I don't even know if Gilded Skies is even worth grinding, especially for the fact that I already have a full set, but also the fact that Northern Lands just gives more XP. At least I think so. So for now, I'm probably gonna just grind Northern Lands until we get to level 195, unless I feel like doing Gilded Skies or something else. Honestly, it just depends. All right, well, I was gonna record getting to level 191, but the 4th boss kind of just got me there, and I was gonna level up in a round of Gilded Skies, but because I already leveled up, I guess I'll go ahead and try a round of Gilded Skies, even though I won't even level up here. Let's actually see how much damage we do, and yeah, still a 2 cycle. To be honest, not much has changed, even though I'm pretty sure I got like a very little bit of a set upgrade from that ring. But yeah, I should definitely get used to doing this dungeon because nightmare mode is gonna be a pain to do. But there we go, we're already on the 1st boss. For some reason, it's only like 1 room and we're already here in every single dungeon, and of course we have to look away, so let me make sure to do that, because if you die to that, then that's like the saddest way to go out. But yeah, to be honest, after this I might just stick to doing Northern Lands, because there's really no point of doing Gilded Skies when I can just fight the 4th boss and get even more XP, and it is just so much easier to level up when I can one-shot all the mobs and pretty much like 3 cycle the bosses. And we got Greg. I always forget that he's actually like a good thing in this dungeon because we can get gold, so that might be the only downside of doing Northern Lands, because we're missing out on a bunch of gold here. But luckily, the one time I decided to do Gilded Skies, we actually got him, so I'm gonna go ahead and take him down and see what we get, which most likely won't be useful unless it's a purple warrior helmet. But there we go, he's dead, and we actually got purple warrior armor, but I already have that. Bro, if that was a helmet, that actually would have been insane. But there we go, we're already on the 2nd boss here. To be honest, this dungeon is kind of short, but at the same time, it's like long. I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's a pretty small dungeon, but it does take quite some time to beat. But yeah, this boss is a little bit trickier. I feel like every single 2nd boss is made to be like actually difficult. But there we go, he's dead. And just like this, we have this room left, and then the stairs, 1 room after that, and then that's the final boss, which is a pretty short dungeon, but it's definitely not short when it comes to actually like defeating it. But as always, I'm just gonna go ahead and reset, because there's literally no point of walking all the way up there when I can just reset. Yeah, there we go, we're already here. So it's just this last group, and then we're pretty much done with the whole dungeon. And there we go, here's the final boss. So obviously we have to play the memory game here. I think it was over here, and then right here. Okay, there we go, I actually did it. There we go, he's dead, and we did not get anything too useful, I don't think. Yeah, that sword is not better, but as you can see, we got 139 billion XP, which I'm pretty sure is around the same as I would get in Northern Lands. But in Northern Lands is honestly just a bunch easier to kill, so that's why I think it's better doing that. So I think I'm just gonna go back to doing that. But before that, we do have around 200 emblems here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and gamble them real quick just to see what I can get. Come on. Okay, I don't think I got anything too good from that. Only just a bunch of golden XP, which is good, I guess, but I kind of wanted a cosmetic there. So now let me go ahead and grind Northern Lands. All right, so I just got back from vacation, but I'll get a little bit more into that in a second. So first, let me go ahead and get my daily reward real quick. Let me go ahead and see what I get. And okay, we didn't get anything too useful. Let me just claim 1 hour of luck potion, which is actually pretty good. A whole entire hour just like that. Okay, but what has happened since I was gone is the brand new inventory UI, which as you can see, I have it on this account right now. And I will say so far, it's pretty good. Being able to favorite stuff so it goes to the top and not being able to sell it is definitely going to be so useful, especially sorting and stuff. Like if I want to find all my legendaries, I can just do that. And look at that, bro. We have so many legendaries. Now, there are a few things that I would suggest changing, or that don't really appeal to me, I guess you could say, is that the inventory is mainly for your items. And to be honest, it being only on the right here kind of feels odd. So I feel like if there was a way to hide this right here, just to tuck it to the side and then mainly focus on the items a little bit more, that would definitely be cool. Also, this is extremely messy. I know you can search and stuff now, but if it's like the default setting, I feel like it should at least be ranked by weapons, then spells, armors, and then rings, like how it was before. But now it's all over the place. Oh, I just realized when you get new stuff, it has like a little exclamation mark over it. That is actually really cool. Okay, I really like that actually. So when you get new items, you'll actually know which ones are new. I actually didn't even know that was a thing until now. But another thing right here, for some reason, these icons are circles, and I feel like it's just so unrelated to the rest of the icons because, to be honest, as you can see, they've been changing all the icons to this new one with the PNG background, I guess you could call it, the boxes or whatever it is, which in my opinion, it's not that bad, but the legendary, for instance, it's so yellow. I kind of wish it was similar to the old one. Honestly, the old one was kind of odd. Let me go ahead and go to the cell just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, these colors were not the best, but I feel like it was better, more of like orange, or just the fact that there was like light on the outside and then darker in the inside, which went for pretty much every single icon. And this was kind of more clean. I know if you guys look at my thumbnails, you can kind of see that I have a lot going on in the icons, which I did that myself. At first, it was just the icon without the little glow behind it, but I ended up adding that later on. So I guess that's kind of what's happening with these icons right here, which, like I said, they don't look too bad, but I feel like it's the colors that are throwing me off. It's so different. Like the legendary is way yellow more than orange, and the gray is too light. It just makes the icons look a little bit weird when they're behind an item, but who knows? Maybe that's just because I'm used to them being here. I already know the update is kind of new, and it definitely has a lot of tweaking to be done. So for now, I feel like it's pretty solid, but those are my opinions on it. Let me know what you guys think about this new inventory in the comments. But anyway, let me go ahead and go to legendary real quick. I'm just gonna heart all of these just so I don't accidentally sell any. I guess I'll go ahead and do that with all my valuable stuff. Yeah, there we go. I hearted everything. So if I go back to all, it should all be at the top. Boom, look at that. And I guess I don't really have anything. Oh wait, and for some reason I almost forgot the Ho Fund. It says legendary plus, but when you go to it, it doesn't even show. That's actually kind of weird. And it even shows below legendary, which is kind of odd, but I guess there's literally only 2 ultimates in the game, so they probably didn't pay too much attention to that. But enough talking about the inventory. Let me go ahead and play some of these boss raids. And yeah, as you can see, it returns in 3 days now rather than like 11, I think, the last time I played. So probably in the next episode, I'll be able to play the Goliath raid once again. But for now, we gotta stick to the Hella raid, which honestly isn't that bad for me because I can kill it pretty quickly. But there we go. The first thing is dead, and yeah, we got all grays, not even a ring either. And there we go again. We got a blue guardian ring this time, and I didn't really get to see it. Boom, there we go. Final time, and nothing, bro. So we didn't really get anything too useful, but something I just realized, I completely forgot to go over the new skills and cosmetics thing. So first of all, this honestly is just, it's good. You know, you can type in the spend amount just like always, or you can actually slide it, which is also really cool, or even just click the arrows, I think. But yeah, right now I can't really add any, so let me go ahead and reset just to show you. Boom, there we go. Reset for gold. So now it shows your points left in the bottom right, and yeah, if I just move the slider, it actually updates based on how many points I have left. So if I use like 34 and I put it into physical, now if I go to the max, it's only going to show 156, which is honestly really cool. So there you go. I have them all in physical now. You can see my HP, my XP, my level, my profile picture, even my name, which just ignore that. But now let me go ahead and check out the cosmetics, which honestly, this one is so cool as well, because now you can actually see the cosmetic while you're equipping it. So starting off with the enchants, I have VIP and the confetti, which to be honest, I don't really use enchants, especially on this account because I don't even have any good ones. So you just click it again to unequip it, or you can actually press down here, unequip all, which I do that, and boom, there we go. Now we have like nothing on. I don't even know where my weapon went because I should actually have a weapon. But if we go here, then I can equip the Gore Violet Deathly Reavers and basically any cosmetic weapon that I own, and I can actually see it before I actually equip it. So we can actually test out some combos here, even titles and auras. So yeah, I guess we can rock this combo for a little bit, and you can even turn it around as well. This is honestly a very solid cosmetic UI, so you can actually see everything you're doing now. And then if I press the arrow right here, I can just go back to the inventory, and boom, there we go. We have it all on. So now that was actually everything for the inventory. But I guess since we're level 191 and we need to get to level 195, I just have to keep on grinding Northern Lands. So let me go do that. All right, so as you can see by my level in the top left, I'm about to level up. I think after this group or the boss, hopefully not the 4th boss, because then I'd have to fight the entire thing just to level up. And we got Greg. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. I have already gotten Greg like twice. One time in Northern Lands and then another time in Gilded Skies when I decided to try it out for a little bit. But there we go. He's dead and we didn't get anything good. So let me go ahead and just take down Odin, and we can hopefully finally reach level 192. What I was actually talking about earlier about my vacation was that this video was actually supposed to come out before I left, so there was a little bit more content. If you couldn't tell, the mage versus warrior race was a little bit under edited because I did not have enough time to edit it fully. But yeah, this video would have came out earlier. It's just that it took way too long to get to level 195, so yeah, I just didn't have enough time. But anyways, we did not level up, unfortunately, so now I actually have to fight the 4th boss, and then I should be level 192. And there we go, level 192, finally. So now let me go ahead and collect my daily reward, and of course, as always, we got nothing good. And let me also do my boss raids, and there we go. The first raid is dead, and we got not even a ring, bro. And boom, for a second time, and once again, not a ring. And for the final time, okay, a blue mage ring. Let me actually quickly check if I can. And okay, tempo, not that bad. Now before I go back to grind grinding levels, I'm gonna go ahead and spend some more emblems because the event ends pretty soon. So let me go ahead and just gamble the rest, I guess. Boom, there we go. I'm exchanging and we got a title. We actually got it twice, and there's no way we got the Blood Rose Helheim's Call, but it's a duplicate, bro. If only I could get a different one. Luckily, that gave me like 50 more emblems, so let me go ahead and exchange those, and I don't think we got anything. Well, unfortunately, we got like pretty much nothing from that. I guess I could go ahead and use the new title. Yeah, there we go. Minus 1,000 aura, why not? So I guess I'll see you guys until I finally reach 193 or something. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There is no way, bro. I just got an enhanced inner focus. Bro, there's no way. Oh my. No, that's... Oh, bro. I can't believe I just got that, bro. There's no way. Here it is, bro. Enhanced inner focus. Now I have both of them. That is crazy. What do I even do with this thing? I'm not even a mage. I guess I actually could just switch to mage. Although getting the Oracle's Ascendance is going to take forever because I have to start from scratch. But bro, I cannot believe I just got an enhanced inner focus. Comment down below what I should do with this because I genuinely have no idea what to use it for now. Or should I just hold on to it, bro? That is actually crazy. I never thought I would have dropped one of these in this series, bro. Well, I guess I got a few more emblems from doing some runs, so let me go ahead and just exchange these. Okay, nothing too good, but bro, I still cannot believe I just got an enhanced inner focus. As you can see in the top left, I am so close to level 194, which means very soon I should level up. And boom, there we go. Finally level 194, which means one more and we can go on to nightmare mode of Gilded Skies, even though I haven't even been playing Gilded Skies. So let me go ahead and add a skill point, and I guess just go back to lobby because I need to go ahead and collect my daily rewards. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. And as always, we didn't get anything useful, but I've actually taken so long on this that the Twilight Terror event has been removed, so I wasn't able to get too much stuff from that. There's even new things here, which if you guys know anything about this, let me know in the comments because I have no idea what this means. But yeah, we have new auras now apparently, and I can go ahead and finally play the Goliath raid again, which it's been a while. And because it's the weekend as I'm recording, I have access to both of them. But if you weren't aware, every weekday it's gonna change which one you'll be able to do, and it'll be random, I think. But when there's a third one, I'm pretty sure it'll be a lot better. But for now, I guess I'll go ahead and play the Goliath raid, which I have not played in a while now. And here we are, bro. I have not been in this map for a while now, but I'm pretty sure we still kill the boss pretty easily. And the skill gap between Hela and the Goliath are actually quite huge. Like, this boss is so much easier compared to Hela. But yeah, the only annoying part about this is that it's pretty time consuming, especially for the fact that I have to wait and go take the orbs just to be able to do damage. But there we go. Goliath is dead. And we got a purple mage ring. That could actually be really good. And okay, it's not really that good, but this time I'm gonna do the Hela raid just to switch it up a little bit because now that you can actually pick, it is honestly super cool. And I think once I get the third one in, it's gonna feel fully functional, just having a bunch of content to be able to play. And speaking of the third one, let me know what you guys actually think it's gonna be because we already got Goliath, which is pretty much a rework of the old boss raids. Well, at least one of the themes. And now we have Hela. So let me know what you guys think the third boss is gonna be. But there we go. The boss is dead. We got a blue warrior ring and it has tempo. Okay, that's actually not that bad. And just to end it off, I'll go ahead and do a Goliath raid just because I haven't played it for a while. And there you go for the last time. Okay, some green warrior rings and they both have regen, which is actually not bad. But before I go ahead and get to level 195, I actually wanted to check my materials because I was actually getting a few Gregs as well as some 3 drops. I know it's not going to be a lot, but I just want to see what I'm at right now. And boom, there we go. 44 obsidian, which is actually not bad at all. And 10 gold, obviously. I haven't been doing much Gilded Skies. But yeah, we already have enough metal and we're a solid way towards the obsidian. So this is definitely possible. But I guess I'll see you guys once I'm finally level 195.